What's up, family? Yeah, we back at it once again. Alright? This video is called What Are You Afraid of? What are you afraid of? See, the reason I asked that question is because when you think deeply about fear and how fear will cripple you, right? Just think about what happens when people start drowning in water, right? And they panic because they're in fear. That panic not only makes it dangerous for somebody trying to save your motherfucking life, but it also hinders your capability to think in order to get out that situation that you're in. When you're in fear, you can't even think properly. And I know this to be a fact because I remember the first time I almost drowned twice in my life. Twice. I almost drowned twice. The first time was at the Boys and Girls Club, right? We playing this little game and shit, going to try to see who can touch the bottom. We in 10 feet of water, right? And we trying to see who can touch the bottom of the pool, who can go down the farthest, right, and come back up. And my ass went down there and tried to come back up and wasn't moving fast enough from my perspective, okay, and went into panic mode. And it was a good thing that the people I was playing with was paying attention, right? Because I'm down there just a panic mode and swinging and moving my arms and shit. My dude Macmillan reached down in there and pulled my ass up out that water. I came up throwing up all the water and food I done ate and everything. Okay? The second time, I was out swimming with friends of mine. Or should I say extended family. And we was at a pond. My ass jumped off the damn paddle boat close to the shoreline, thinking it was, at least 4 or 5 feet maybe. I didn't have to go down that far before I hit some land, but ooh, did that pond fool my black ass, right? Ooh, it got me good. I jumped off in that goddamn water. I probably dropped a good 9-10 feet down. I mean, I sunk like a rock, you hear me? Just whew, straight down in that water. I was like, God damn. And I remember back to the last time I had that incident where I was deeper into that water than I really wanted to be. And I said, the last time, nigga, you panicked. You panicked. But not this time. You're not panicking. Okay? And that day, that second time, I saved my own ass. Because I thought calmly. I said, you know what? Just take your time, brother. Just swim. Just move your arms like you're supposed to. Move your legs like you're supposed to. And just glide your ass on up. And that's exactly what I did. Okay? And when I got out that motherfucking water, they said my eyes was big like them goddamn $50 Them big ass quarters, them big $50 motherfuckers. Yeah, some of that shit, man. Cause I was, of course I was amazed that I survived that ordeal, and I was proud of myself as well because I put my fear aside, right? And the reason I'm telling these stories about my experiences with almost drowning is because when I think back on it, I really did save myself in that moment. Because right after I got out of that water, a dear friend of mine that was with us went and jumped into that water. And long story short, we lost him that day in that same water. As he got out there in that water and he panicked. Okay? Now, I bring this up to say, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Because whatever you are afraid of will cripple you. It puts an end to your movement. It makes you stagnant. Okay? Especially as a black man. And any black man know, nigga, you can't even get an erection when you're in fear. Okay? That's how crippling it is. So look, I don't care what it is that you fear. What you fear becomes your master. That's why you were taught to fear God, right? And then they use God in the Bible and told you to fear your earthly masters with fear and trembling as if they was God Almighty. Ephesians 6:5, right? I'm not making this shit up. Okay? Not making this up. They told you, God said that your ass is supposed to fear your earthly masters. See? And it's the fear of those earthly masters that's still embedded in you. It's that fear of God that's still embedded in you. Fear of the devil that's still embedded in you. That got your ass running around this bitch crippled. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Okay? As long as you in fear, just keep going to church. That's what you do. The most fearful people in the church house. That's why they say if you're scared, go to church. Right? If you're scared, go to church. Like I said, these statements have a lot of meaning behind them. Y'all just let them go right over your head. Because you've been biblicized. You was born into a program and you don't see yourself being nowhere other than in that program. because you've been in it your whole life. But again, I'm dropping this right here with the fear factor because that's where it's at. If you can't get over that right there, then it's going to be impossible for you to see the light. It's going to be impossible to be in the matrix. You can forget about manifesting anything of true value, of true wealth, right? Fear ain't going to let you do it. Okay? Just that simple. Fear won't allow that. You know, they just don't go together. Fear and abundance don't go together. Fear and abundance do not mix at all. So, if you want abundance in your life, okay, then the first thing you need to get rid of is your fear. Because getting rid of your fear will allow you to get the truth. Getting the truth will allow you to reach the abundance. I love y'all. Peace out.